We have a live box break for Marcus. We're doing a box of 2012 Panini Golden Age Baseball. Factory sealed from the back. Some cool stuff in here. You'll see like a lot of older baseball players, some like actors, celebrities, entertainers from the 20th century. You always get a topper. I have opened a bunch of these. If you go and check our YouTube channel, there's I think I've opened like a case, which is, God, I don't know how many packs. 24 packs, probably over like 200 packs of cards. But there's some cool stuff in here. I do like opening this. There's always some cool stuff. It's a good way to break up just the normal football, baseball, basketball. Starting off with our pennant. Normally we get a jockey or a movie, something cool out of here. All right, Joe Namath. I think that's the first time I've seen a Namath pennant right there. Let me make sure I'm recording it. Joe Namath right there. That's a good start. Yeah, you always see there's a few crossover football, basketball, stuff like that. Like some throwback cards, they always look cool. There is a mini in here always as well, too. I always get that out first. Ben Hogan, Man of War. Our first insert right here, Jim Ryan. Eddie Surratt and Don Larson. And our mini right there is Eddie Acero. That's Citations jockey. Our first pack, mini in every pack. You probably get some inserts. Some cool stuff, some cool relics in here. You'll get some autos of baseball players, celebrities, stuff like that. So there are some cool cards in here coming up. Gene Kruget, Steve Garvey, JFK. Our mini right here, Steve Garvey. Johnny Weissmuller and Hal Newhouser to end our base right there. Johnny Blue Moon Odom, Chick Gandil, Jane Mansfeld. Our first hit coming up right here, and it's a good one right there. We got Authentic Collection. We got some Reggie Jackson. Looks like part of the bat right there for Reggie Jackson. That is, as far as hits go, that's a pretty good one for this collection. That's a pretty cool card right there. Jack Johnson on the mini. Earl Weaver and Joe Gregolia are our last base. Yeah, Reggie Jackson, part of the bat right there. That's pretty cool. That's a good hit for this pack right here for sure. Like so you'll see a lot of actors stuff, but that's probably one of the better ones I've seen. I've opened enough too. Byron Nelson right there on the mini. Joe Torre, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Rogers Hornsby, Titanic, and Whitey Ford right there. I believe there's 24 packs in here, so like I said, it's a cool break. You get a lot of bang for your buck. It's a great piece for a set collector as well. Denny McLain, Buck Leonard. We got our first headline news right here. FDR reassures nation. Our mini right here is the great Gordie Howe. Rudolph Valentino and Dick Fosberg. Well-known track and field guy for the Fosberg Flop. Kind of reinvented how most people do the high jump. At least just do like the two-legged hop step over it. Cleon Jones, Pete Rose, Ty Cobb. That's our decoy right there. Mini right there, Maury Willis. Citation and Meadowlark Lemon are our base. Like I said, guys, we are going to be breaking until 4 o'clock. At 3, we have Artifacts Hockey. Still some teams left. Shoot some offers, DM, IM, if you'd like one of those teams. Jerry West, Phil Rizzuto, Frank Robinson. Carl Yastrzemski on the mini. Stan Musial and Bill Mazeroski right there. We're also, like I said, breaking your stuff live. If you want to place a box or a case to be broken live, we'll do that either before or after Artifacts, depending on when we get the order. Right now, if you order it now, we definitely get to it before Artifacts. Catfish Hunter, Gene Terrence. We got the Amazing Achievement right there, our headlines extra right there. Our mini is Red Grange. Joe Jackson and Al Kaline. Last base right there. We're getting through this box pretty quick. Nice cards in here. Really cool looking cards. Like I said, if you're a set collector, this is a pretty cool box. Grace Kelly, Carl Berenstein, Jackie Robinson, Bobby Fischer on the mini, Red Grange, and Rusty Staub. Thick pack here. If it's not a decoy, I think we'll have a good card. Thurman Munson, John Dean, Duke Ellington. Decoy right there. Nancy Lopez, Walter Hagen, and Jim Bunning. Fred McMullen, Tony Kubiak. Another auto right here. Ralph Branca. Nice auto right there, Ralph Branca. Mini is Earl Weaver. And then Charlie Gehringer and Sam Snead. Reggie Jackson, affirmed, Charlie Chaplin. Secretariat on the mini, Mo Howard and Happy Flelsh are our base. I'm going to move these out of the way. Get myself a little more room. Once again, guys, we are breaking a box of 2012 Panini Golden Age Baseball for Marcus. Marcus, thanks for the order, guys. We are breaking your box and cases live till 4 o'clock today. Willie McCovey, Archie Vaughn. Little pop-up right there, Duke Snyder. There's a cool, you bend that back, you got a pop-up card. Very old school. Jack Dempsey on the mini. Bob Feller and John Heisman on the back end. Carl Berenstein, Bill Russell, pop-up Jack Johnson. Our mini right here, Tom Seaver of the Mets. Base cards, Pee Wee Reese and Joe Namath. Got that Joe Namath pennant to start it off. Cool stuff. Steve Cawthon, Tony Perez, Byron Nelson. Decoy right there. Our mini right here is Byron Nelson. Babe Zerharnis and W.K. Kellogg. Gordie Howe, Jack Johnson, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Mini Joe DiMaggio, Reg Schoenenheist and Dizzy Dean. Seattle Slew, Richard Nixon, Burley Grimes. Carl Yastrzemski on the mini. Elizabeth Montgomery and Eddie Acero. Jockey on the last base of that pack. Ron Tercet, Joe DiMaggio, Billy Martin, Maureen McCormack, Harry Truman, and Seattle Slew on the mini. We've yet to see our first Loch Ness Monster. I guarantee we'll see it one Loch Ness Monster in here. I'm not kidding you guys, you will see the Loch Ness Monster. Bobby Fischer, Barbara Eden, the Three Stooges. Decoy card right there. Mini Luis Aparicio. Buck Weaver and Jimmy Fox. Down to our last 5. Mark Spitz, Maury Willis, Bobby Thompson. Decoy. Jim Bunning and Warren Spahn in the Hindenburg. Raleigh Fingers, Eddie Collins, Bob Beeman. Our mini right here is Carl Bernstein for the Watergate reporters. Richard Petty and Lefty Williams. Boog Powell, Freddie Frisch. There's the Loch Ness Monster. I told you it was coming. Dizzy Dean on the mini. Duke Snyder and Jack Dempsey. See if we can get one more hit out of here. We got 2. I don't know if it's 2 or 3 per box. See if we can get one more out of here. Lou Piniella, Luis Aparicio, Ralph Kiner, Mini Charlie Gehringer, Nancy Lopez, and Ted Williams. Last pack. Feels a little thick. If it's not a decoy, we might have something cool in here. Let's see. Already got the really cool Reggie Jackson relic right there. That's an awesome card for this collection. A really nice pull right there. Ron Blumberg, Cleon Jones, Teddy Roosevelt. I think that's our decoy. Mini right here, Jim Bunning, Harmon Killebrew, and Larry Fine of the Three Stooges to end it. All right, Marcus, thanks for your order.